There are many ways to express whole numbers, many forms of whole numbers. We have word form, standard form, and expanded form. Today, right in this video, we're going to talk about word form, how to properly say a whole number. And I hear a lot of mistakes with this because I know that you don't know why we're saying what we're saying. So let's use an example. Here we have Mr. Ballinger's salary for the year. Just kidding, it's not true, believe me, he wishes. So how do we say this number? You'll notice that whole numbers are broken into sections of 3 digits separated by commas. There's a reason. Each of these 3 digits is called a period. So that's a period, that's a period. And if I was in the billions, I could have a period here too. It can go as big as you want, really. So this number is pronounced or said as 2, see that comma? That represents millions. 2 million. Then you look at the period and you look at the digits and you say it's 347. The comma tells us 1,000. 119. So periods help us break large numbers into 3 digits because then it's easier to say because we're only saying 347 or 119. So 2,347,119. Did you notice I did not say the word and? I did that for a reason. Do not say the word and because and means something very important that we'll get to in another chapter. So practice saying large numbers. That is the word form. Standard form. That's standard form. Standard, how we normally write it with digits. That is the standard form of this number. Easy enough. Expanded form. Now, I have a lot of kids, they get to 5th grade and they have huge problems with standard form because they want to hold on to that 4th grade way of doing it. This is 5th grade. You started doing expanded form in 4th grade, but in 5th grade, we expanded all the way. And I like to do it up and down, horizontally, because it's far less confusing. Expanded form is using the digit. Expanded form is the sum of each digit times its place value. That's really important, place value. What that means is the value of its place. So the value of this digit 2 is million. The value of this digit 7 is 1,000. So 2 million is way more than 7,000. Even though the digit 2 is less than the digit 7. So the digit isn't really all that important. It's its place that tells us what it's worth. And that is so important. So when you are asked the value of the 3, you don't say it's 100,000s. No, it's 300,000. I use money to help myself remember about value because what is money if it's not valuable? So if this were money, the 2 would be worth 2 million, right? Not a million. This digit would be worth 100. Does that make sense? Now let's see how we expand our huge number here. And I only have a couple of minutes left. My timer is going to go off. If we did this, we would express this number as equal to the sum. You have to know what is a sum. Oh, it's the answer to an addition problem. Yeah. The sum of this digit times its value. So 2 times a million. So I'm going to write that down. And you can be writing it down too on a piece of paper. 2 times a million plus, now we go to the next digit, which is a 3. What is the place value of the 3? 100,000. that into 6 minutes. Got a motor. Next, 4 times 10,000. You go to the next digit. 7 times 1,000. Notice I am adding these together because that's how you get the number. So I would add 1 times 100 plus 1 times 10, and finally plus 9 times 1. Now, look at my work here. Notice how it makes this slant? I love that. That helps me because I haven't missed any of my place values. And look at, there is my number. There are all the digits for my number. So this is the expanded form for 2,347,119. So you need to practice.